$300 was an awful lot of money for this, but there were 25 people at this auction. That was an awful lot of money. And the name was a very unusual Asian name. I'm not going to say the real name, but call it Sun Yam. And there was some bidding interest. So let's start pulling stuff out of here. Dirty clothes. Helmet. Air curler. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Silver. Why? Wii. The Wii system. Games. Cell phone. Another cell phone. Okay. Iron. Craig system. Okay. Xbox 360 E. Okay, so just starting off here, it looks okay. Craig's a really high-end brand. Stuff's clean, it smells nice. Let's see if there's any boxes down at the bottom of all this clothing. Backpack. Bag. Like those Russian dolls. There we go. A Samsung tablet. About that. Okay. That was in this bag. I didn't show it. There was a bag in a bag. Electronic stuff. A knife. Smith & Wesson HRT. Okay, So we've got quality. We weren't homeless people. Yay! Watch. A G-Shock. How about that? That's a $50 watch. I have a G-Shock. Well, that was a good bag. Oh yeah, hold on a second. Note 8. Galaxy Note 8. Feels heavy. Come on. Samsung. Oh, it's all cracked. Smashed. Oh, empty. An empty iPhone. Ming Dynasty. Hey, made in China. Nike. More Nikes. Air Max. Yes. 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 All right. It wasn't all clothing. And there's more. Okay. I'm not prepared for this. I don't have any totes. I gotta get it empty today because I need the lock for the other one. So we'll just start working. And there we are. That's a killer ice chest. This little rattan thing. All right. So we got it all back home. So if that seemed a little chaotic, it's because it was a little chaotic. Propane. There's something else in here. What is it? DVD player. With the remote. Samsung. Ankle ball. Vaping thing. Sketchy. hotel key. Big old Steve Madden. Money. Polaroid. Z-Link. Alright, so here we are on day 3 of our storage adventure. This helmet would be worth quite a lot of money. It's damaged and it's missing the liner. Those two aren't worth that much. It still might be worth about $100. These things have not yet been searched, so let's do a little more digging. Okay, so we went through those boxes and bags. It's alright. This is an older Wii, still worth $50. This says Nordstrom Coach, $69. Some cosmetics. These are worth $3 each. This is worth 10. Cheap sunglasses. A bunch of jeans, 2 pairs of Levi's. So 25, 50, 100, 110, $100 sitting here. This is what happens. So I'm still plugging away on this $300 storage unit. I've actually seen a couple $100 already in this stuff. I have not fully dug through everything. I got these 2 nice hoodies out of it. A beautiful Champion extra large. So I got new hoodies. Gonna replace the one that I'm wearing. People always say, "Oh, did you go to Washington State?" And I say, "No, I wear other people's clothes that I get for free out of storage auctions." Locker wear. Coach. It says Coach. I think it is a Coach. Anyway, this is the rest of the stuff to dig through. The clothes. That's actually sitting on a piece of clean carpet down there somewhere. And a lot of this stuff is nice designer stuff. It's clean. Smells good. However, before we start on that, I just went and looked up 511 backpacks. These retail for $129. It's called a tactical backpack for survival set. It's got a thing here where you can put in a bulletproof panel. So these people had nice stuff. It kind of looks like things fell apart there towards the end, but when you start finding things that are worth $50, you know, it doesn't take many before you're back at 300. So let's see what else comes out of this pile. Alright, we're continuing. There's a Tommy Hilfiger bag, 3 pairs of Levi's, a 40 waist, 1 new with tags. Still digging and digging and digging. Also, Ralph Lauren and Icon Sanctuary 2 extra large motorcycle jacket. I've had these before. That's $100. So we're very quickly getting into the black with this. What is this? It's another motorcycle jacket. Icon. Wow. This is all the odds and ends that have been falling out. That's Beats. Looks like the real thing. Beats headphones. Solo 3. Okay, so I'm getting ready to sell these things on eBay, and one thing that always happens is you find something, you think it's going to be worth a lot of money, and then you realize there's something wrong with it. These are supposed to have a liner that zips in. Neither one of them has a liner. This thing is pretty thrashed. That could be replaced. It doesn't have a liner, but this is cracked. So suddenly the thing that you thought was going to be worth 300 is worth 100. The thing that you thought was worth 200 is worth 50. Similarly, the Samsung tablet had a bad screen. The G-Shock is permanently stuck on 630, although it beeps every 12 hours. But it's not all bad news. This is actually 3 weeks after I bought that unit. I did sell the big Icon jacket, listed it for $225, got a best offer for $120, and I took it. So that's $100 back. I didn't bother to list this one. Not only is it missing a liner, it is torn. Alright, so let's wrap this video up. Well, that situation was a little sketchy. And you could tell that somebody had gone back and opened up things and dug through things, took things. And they were living the high life, shall we say. All these hair dryers come out of hotels. Big propane lighters. On the bright side, it kicked out just a ton of merchandise, and it's all nice quality designer stuff. Those are all shoes that match. And these are some of the better items. There were 2 vintage Leathermans and a case, working iPad, little tiny bit of costume jewelry, fake. These say Coach on them. I'm not sure. A bunch of different IDs, different names. Hard to figure out what was going on there. So Anyway, this stuff here is worth at least $200 to $300. That bag is 50. The ice chest is 40, 50, 50. And we can't forget the beets. So everything looks really good. Xbox, Wii system, a whole bunch of stuff like this. It's a light up star thing. This stuff adds up. $200 to $300 right there. And we have the clothing. This was an amazing bunch of clothing. It was mostly all clean, and there was designer, there was new with tags. Apple bottom, Kenneth Cole, a little bit dirty. Old Navy, Ralph Lauren, $34. Lots and lots of clothes. And even on this end, the dollar stuff is nice. I'll probably start these at $2. Clothes, 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 t-shirts. And there were bags. Steve Madden coach. That's a fake, I think. Hilfiger. Victoria's Secret. 2 leather jackets. The torn icon with the bad zipper. So, good swap meet stuff. Unfortunately, the swap meet is closed still. This is 2 months into this coronavirus thing. But someday it'll open back up. And I think I'll be able to make back the $300 and then $300 more. Real quickly, the cost on this, I paid 2 homeless people to drag the stuff out of there in bags. That was the chaos part. And I've sold the icon for $110 already on eBay. And I could still do some more eBay swap meet. I think when it's all said and done, I'll get back $365 in profit on this, on a $300 investment. Call it $300 profit after the gas and the swap meet tickets. That's okay. That's called a double. Start with $300 and you end up with $6. So someday when the old swap meet opens up, I'll be making some good, decent money on this. And it all fit in one pickup truck, which is kind of my MO. Small time buyer, just trying to make a few $100s. If you would like to learn how to do that, you can buy a copy of my book on Amazon.com. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching from Gents Tobias. And bye-bye.